Going up against the Chicago White Sox. Ready to go here in game one. And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. And that's off the inside edge. And the series is underway. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's a little bit high. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one out to right. Settles under this one. And makes the grab. One up, one down. Willie Adames stands in. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Crochet, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
And another ball.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the head. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Christian Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's off the mark. And 1-1. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll return. Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Here comes the pitch. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number one. Luis Robert now. Hoskins handles the chance. Takes it himself. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. And another ball. Two outs, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tommy Pham, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Adames. And that is the inning. Second inning set to go. And now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. And he deals. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Good eye in that spot.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Rhys Hoskins stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 away. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Sanchez, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his command.
Back here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Nick Gordon. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Eloy Jimenez. 1-1, no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses way outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Kicks and fires. A pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Freddie Fermin up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. One runs in. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. 1 away. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's Corey Lee. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Righty to the plate. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Close play, but in there. So the lineup flips over. Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Luis Robert.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. The White Sox trying to break this one open here in game 1. Outside low. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's outside. 3-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next to hit, Gavin Sheets. He reached out a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Fouled off. He was late. Perkins sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Now it's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounce to third. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Up the middle, Massey. Throws to first in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Up the middle, Massey. Gathers and throws to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Bottom of the inning. Here's Tommy Pham. Grounded out his first 2. The right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Swung out, grounded. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Corrals it, and there's one down. Eloy Jimenez now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that drops in for a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Next offering is downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Massey in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Adames. The tag, and he's out. And that is that. Game 1 of the division series. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The pitch. And ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
1-2 here. Tovar to second. There's one. How about that double play? And now it's Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the lefty. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. Now here is Corey Lee. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Ezequiel Tovar, the next to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cage.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. The relay throw. Tries to get back and save. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets.
Number 50.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Andrew Vaughn. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. Fought off foul. The White Sox trying to break this one open here in game 1 of the NLDS. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he...
Oh, great stop. First and second, 1 out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Tommy Pham. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. So up next. Nick, White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter. Corey Jones. 1 out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Eloy Jimenez digs in now. Sliced hard but foul. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Here's Stanton now. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Mike's
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a swing and a miss.
The home side probably feels good playing with the lead, but they already dipped into their bullpen, and it's only game 1 of the series, and it's been a long season. You need those arms to stay as fresh as possible.
Check swing, didn't go. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one hammered center field. That's back. And out of here. He hammers one out to center. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. Hoskins batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's a 1-1. Righty delivers. Foul ball. The pitch. In the air, right side. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a bouncer. Tovar. Rolls across the diamond. Out. Number 2. Andrew Monasterio will hit next.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
First time up, he grounded to third. Turang, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up with this.
That one ripped. Out of here. He hammers one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-2. And now, Joseph Ortiz. Strike 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 outs. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Freddie Fermin. Milton back to work. On the ground, right side, Turang. Over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Michael Massey steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here on the south side, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Bounce to the left side, Tovar. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Joey Wiemer getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Number 10.
Jared Schuster comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
One down, base is empty. And the slider just misses. Late with the swing there. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lee on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Yelich at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Outside low. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Tovar. Slings to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Number 31. And a pitch. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Misses off the plate, and a count even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Adames, the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the batter now, Luis Robert. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swung out, dropped it. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2. Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Adames throws to first in time. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Tommy Pham. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Number 49 takes over on the mound. Now number 4. Here comes a pitch. That's inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Look at that right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 5-3. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. There's a strike.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just missed. Up and in. They're now 3-1. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Throws to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And strike one to the catcher. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 out. This is Bryce Terang. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle, and that's off the second base bag. No play, that's an infield single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So 2 down, Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here are the late stages of game 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the ground run. And that is that. Back here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Corey Julks. First offering in the dirt.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Fastball for a strike. And there's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's a catcher to hit. Freddie Fermin.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
On the ground to first. A dive. Nice stop. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Fermin, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it. Back at guaranteed rate. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start.
Now count number 57.
Tanner Banks. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hit hard, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And a bunt towards third.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got it. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball. Banks goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Yelich in the box now, takes strike one. Inside, just missed. The White Sox leading by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-4.
Always feels amazing getting a...
Steven Wilson will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stanton swings through it for strike one. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got it! And now 2 gone. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. And a base hit right there. Yelich flies around third. He scores, and the Brewers even it up. 6-6.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Can't hold up, and that's a strike. Two outs. That one lifted to left. Coming on is Fan to make the play, and that's the third out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Corey Lee. And here it comes. This one in the air right field. Frelick running hard to get it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tovar swings through it for strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. And they count 1-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That pitch is downstairs. One down, base is empty. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Ortiz. Zips it across. 2 away. Tied at 6. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. And it skips into dirt.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And he deals. That one inside, and it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Hit in the air, left field. Fan has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride.
Johnny Brevia into the game. And now here is Sal Fraley. Swung on, belted. That's back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Here's the side fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. At the belt and fires. And that one missing low. Just missed. 1 down. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth on that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. And he's safe. So it's 1st and 3rd with 1 down.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
Line drive. Lee snags it. Runner tagging from 3rd. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 9-6. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Just missed. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around 3rd. He scores. It's 10-6.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time.
White Sox going with a new arm. Michael Kopech. Gary Sanchez now. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
They say you win.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at 2nd, 2 down. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 29,
The pitch. He was late there, strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Strike two.
Oh, two.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that's down and away. The wind to the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. Fastball, the letters frozen for strike three. He's 2 outs away. So up next for Chicago, Tommy Pham. Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. White Sox down to their final out. Corey Jones steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This could end it. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The White Sox down by 4. They're in the last half of inning number 9. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
Trying to get up to come down. Got the place by the pound.
Just got paid today, got me a pocket full of change. Said I just got paid today, got me a pocket full of change.
all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And here we go with game 2. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Yelich pulls it down. One down. Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And another ball.
2-2.
Just off the outside edge. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Makes his way towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. That's a strike. Adames on to first. That ends the frame. And stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. The wind of the pitch. Outside. 1-0. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0.
That's a strike.
Just missed. The other way. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
Sheets. There's one. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where.
Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Tommy Pham. Peralta back to work. Ortiz whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And up next for Chicago, Nick Gordon. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Not really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So, man aboard. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And there's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second here in Game 2 of the NLDS.
Ball 1.
A little bit high. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
Ball 2.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now the catcher up to hit. Freddie for me. That one hooked foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's inside, and it's 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Digging in, Michael Massey. That's outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fastball for a strike. And that should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And a foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So the batting order turns over. Ezequiel Tovar, the next to hit.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run scores. And now it's Luis Robert.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider. Down and away. Fouled off. He was late. And that is that. Here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Out to short. Sends it over to Sheets. That's one out the bottom of the second. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball to the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even the ball. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Gary Sanchez, batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. This is Bryce Terang. First pitch misses.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Left-hand batter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fouled off left side. And the 2-2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Tovar settles under it and makes. Back here in Milwaukee, and now Gavin Sheets. Peralta back to work. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Nick Gordon. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jimenez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Gordon, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate, in there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next to hit, Freddie Fermin. Just missed. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 2. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And another ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Michael Massey steps to the plate for the White Sox. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0. In there at the knees for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Sal Frelick stands in now and watches strike 1. And he lays down a bunt. Gordon on the run, throw to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Blake Perkins digs in now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
On the inside corner for a strike.
No ball.
One out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Lined into right. Makes the grab. The throw in. Go to second, and they got him. Double play. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's Corey Lee. The pitch. That one way outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Next offer in there for a strike. And now 2-2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Almost got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. The kick, the 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Lee gets his lead at first, nobody out. Perkins under it. And there's one away. And at first, Luis Robert now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Didn't quite have enough.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fraley going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in. Ready to go, bottom four. Willie Adames stands in. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Good eye right there. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Sends it over to Sheets. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Lee going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
And a pitch. makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Gordon in the box again, takes the strike. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And the 3-1. And it's fouled away.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One run is in. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on him, man. He wasn't fooled.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Zach Remillard. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The White Sox up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Turang throws to first in time. And next to hit for the Sox, Corey Lee. Turang under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. One out. It's Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Sanchez, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one hit to right. Lee settles underneath it. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Hammered on the line to the left. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Ezekiel Tovar. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Not
2-1.
even close there. 2-1. Ortiz zips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Here's the tag, and he's out. Tommy Pham steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ortiz tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it over to Sheets. One away, bottom of the sixth. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Frelick tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air out to center. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gordon. Rodon back to work. Lays out and makes the play.
The batter.
Eloy Jimenez now. And first offering is fouled off. Rodon ready. Here comes. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. One down, base is empty. Swung out, grounded. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. And here is Freddie Fermin. And that's in for a strike. Perkins makes the catch. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it.
1-0.
Man on second, 2 down. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-0.
Couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tovar has to step out of the way for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Strike.
And no one can get there. Lee rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score. And they now lead by 9.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Berg. You can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the late stages of game 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee. Williams. Chris Flexen gets handed the rock out of
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Yelich at the dish. This one popped up on the move towards foul ground. And he'll be safe at first. Fair ball. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Good eye in that spot. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And another ball. And it's second. Stan checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. So digging in, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
2-0 to count.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2-0. Hoskins pushes it foul. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fermin makes the catch. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Gary Sanchez will hit next. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
The second baseman.
Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Now a check swing, but he held up. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That one misses. Full count back. To the right side, Remillard. Tosses to first, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. We go to the eighth, and now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. As the lefty gets to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Adames over to Terang. One on to Hoskins. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gordon steps to the plate for the White Sox. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about.
Tobar flips to second, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Good textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Way high with that one. 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the 9th. So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. They take care of Jimenez for the out. And there's 1 down. Freddie Fermin getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Freddie.
Base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Lee in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
1 strike.
Fermin off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Perkins on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back here at American. Family Field. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. And that one hammered way back there. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Yelich stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Nice grab. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And ball one. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now a relay to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Off the mark there. 1-0. Just missed. 2-0 the count. Here it comes.
Ball three.
And that's outside. Out to short. Sends it over to Sheets. And they're down to their last out. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 3. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox secure a big road win in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
I can think of younger days when I lived for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Chicago White Sox. Ready to go? And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Blake Perkins. And the righty deals. That's in there. And that's strike two. Just off the outside part of the plate. 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside. side, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Clevenger with a pickoff throw. Perkins dives back in, but they got him. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Now a screamer into the outfield. Coming on is Fan to make the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 3. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the first. The batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And here it comes. And a good eye there. Bounced out to short. Adames. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. 2 outs. And that's outside. Now 2-0. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at guaranteed rate field. Second inning set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Fastball for a strike. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Sanchez tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And he deals. Just missed.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Swung on, belted. Robert going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. This is Bryce Terang. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And there's the strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Bows it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 3 of the NLDS. And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
Nice at-bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Joseph Ortiz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. On the ground, could be 2. Remillard over to second, and that's 2. Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Tommy Pham. Skubal back to work. Hot shot to third. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Corey Jolks steps to the plate for the White Sox. Jolks goes 6'1", hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Bouncer to second. Terang fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Perkins moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Sal Frelick. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Perkins. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. That clips a corner. On the ground, Tovar whips it to first. 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Willie Adames stands in. And Adames swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right side, sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Freddie Fermin. Ground ball, left side. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So up next for Chicago, Zach Remillard. There's the strike. And that one sliced foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Brewers up by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Got him. 2 gone. Here's Corey Lee. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. On the ground to short. Adames throws to first in time. And the White Sox go. 3rd game of the division series. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Giancarlo Stanton. To the plate now. Bryce Elder. On the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Gary Sanchez now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one for strike one. The next pitch misses. And 1-1. 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Headed towards the corner. On the move. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Ezekiel Tovar. Swings through that.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. And that skips into dirt. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
So 2 down now, and here is Andrew Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Perkins should have this one. That is the inning. Back here on the south side. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Little chopper rolls foul. Elder, in his 2nd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Now a drag ball, third base side, and foul ball. Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. Up the middle. In time to Vaughn. One away here in the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
One down, base is empty. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Fraley batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. And a good eye there. 2 outs.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Right side, hard hit. In time to run. And that is the... And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time, 106.
Ortiz over to Terang. One. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw in time. Got him. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. That one fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one almost got him. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He has Mike Soroka. Comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Outside, and it's 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Forcing fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
At the belt and fires. That's outside. That's ball 2. Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to second. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. Here on the south side, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Zach Remillard, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ground ball up the middle. Out on the off-balance throw. And now the right fielder, Corey Lee. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, out towards right center. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. 0-1. That's outside. Nobody out. Runner first. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Robert makes the grab, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang, 1 for 2. Just missed.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Swing and a miss. Foul ball there. And a pitch.
3 ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And here's a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hoskins over at first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance beat. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So they turn things over to the righty. Steven Wilson. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. 0-1.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Throw. Save. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 3. Out towards right center field. On the move to the gap. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Ezequiel Tovar. Oh, great grab on the dive. But no chance. That's an infield single. No outs. Runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. And that's in the dirt.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fires to second for 1. And 2. What a play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. And how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Fouled off. He was late.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one just misses.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And that is the inning. Back here on the south side, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Right through there for a strike. Wilson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Righty to the plate.
That's the ball.
Perkins stands at first with 1 out. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. side, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well.
Number 51.
He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jared Schuster.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Yelich out on the play. And there are 2 outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Stanton can't hold up, and that's a strike. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out of the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Hoskins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And the slider just misses. And a strike in there. Bases loaded, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
That's back. It's gone. Grand slam. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 6-0. Now here is Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Towards first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they're happy to just. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Skugel back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And now the lefty. Ripped to short. Adames the throw to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next to him for the Sox, Corey Julks. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at guaranteed rate field. All set for the start of the inning. Up now, new pitcher coming on, the veteran, Johnny Brebbia.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating.
This ball well hit, left center field, and that splits the gap. Around third. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Next for the shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get right where you want.
Fraley stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. 2-1. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. He's in there. Here's Stanton now. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Fought off foul. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a miss. On its way to the corner. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Relay throw home.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Hoskins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, and now Freddie Fermin. The line to kick the pitch. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's going to be Zach Remillard. Tosses across to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. So up next for Chicago, Corey Lee. First offering, and it just misses.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. They're down to their final strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Fraley running hard to get it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers get a shutout on the mound.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're